Must have been an accident. Looked like they were harassing somebody. Fender bender. The army person. Come on, zoom. The zoom on this is the worst. What up, crew? Looked like a fender bender. They were just taking pictures, so I'm assuming that's it. When I pulled up, there was two. But you never know. I don't even know who that is. This is Connecticut, Norwich, Connecticut. I didn't even mean to do it this way. I just clicked it. I meant to turn it sideways. I miss when you used to be able to do it. Now you gotta set it. At least they're not arguing and they're getting along. That was crazy. We just went to the halfway house and we seen the guy that works there that they said that doesn't work there. The guy that diddled kids.
Do you see that this storm migrated down the bush?
Where'd the other one go? I don't know where he went. He was here. Pulled off. This is where all this stuff was happening last night, though. This is where they kept pulling people over. This stretch of Washington. Every time I would get to it, they'd be leaving. And then the last one was the girl, which was up that way when we helped find her. Life. I haven't been to other states specifically for this. I've worked in New Hampshire and Mass and stuff, and I've done it while I'm up there. But I mean, I would love to go other places. It's just not feasible right now. That cop even thanked us last night. That was crazy. I don't know. I walked up. I'm like, "Here's your kid," and I started walking away, and he was like, "Thank you, Daniel." Well, thank you, bud. Oh, that's a girl too? I thought that was a dude. Is it a dude or is it a girl? I can't tell. Well, I mean, if it's a fender bender, there's no damage at all. I don't see any damage. They were taking pictures of each other's cars. But here it would usually be the person in back's fault, no matter what. And it is a weird spot because it's the lights up there. Sometimes traffic gets backed up all the way to down here, but I don't really understand. I just bump into somebody right here. not paying attention. And at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. That stuff last night was crazy, though. That's one of the craziest things I ever... I mean, it wasn't even that crazy, but... Like, that was one of the best things I feel like we have done yet together. Like, I don't know how they didn't... Nobody found her. I just walked down the road and found her. Brought her back. You could tell she was scared. You could tell she didn't want to go up there because of all the cops. She was petrified. Like, but it was dope, though. It was definitely dope to get her home, to end everything, because they had everybody on it. It sounded like the whole goddamn department was on it. So, and I couldn't imagine being those parents. You know what I mean? Kid gone for hour plus, missing. And like as information slowly started coming out, at least it looked like they knew it wasn't... I mean, anything could have happened, but it was more or less she went to hang out with a friend, not ran off or got abducted. So... Well, you never know. Anything could start like that. You know what I mean? Like, even if that's what she went to do, that doesn't necessarily mean that's what ended up happening. George, it was awesome. I mean, I personally, I don't feel like I did much. I literally just walked down the road, but being aware, and I was lucky that the scanner was on because I could hear their details. You know what I mean? I didn't know I knew we were looking for a 9-year-old girl, but I didn't know we were looking for a 9-year-old girl with a pink scooter. I didn't know all the details. Everybody heard it just like I did. So, and then as we got down there, I could tell, I'm like, damn, is this her? And you could tell she was panicking. She's like, I didn't know there would be so many cops. I didn't know they call the cops. What do you think happens? That's what they're supposed to do. That one pulled my heartstrings, though. She wasn't much younger than my daughter. Like, she wasn't. So, I felt for the parents. And, of course, as soon as they got up there, Dad started ripping her. I'm like, ah. But I was just like, yeah, this is my exit. I left my gimbal and everything in the car. At least there's no real damage or anything either. You know what I mean? What up, Elizabeth? Good to see you. So hopefully there's really no tickets or anything. I mean, you gave him something. But I don't know. Yeah, George, that's crazy. That would make me lose it. Dude, it made me like, I literally ended the live. Like, I gotta go. Like, I can't be doing this right now. Are we done? We're done. So the army lady's in the front car. The other person, I don't even know what it is. It's in the back car. What happened here? This is just a fender bender. When I came up, there was 2 of them. By the time I got over here, there was thank you, Mr. Bubs. I feel like we should all, I don't know, I just did a 2-hour thing at the halfway house, dude, where they got a predator working, watching men pee. A predator that got caught touching kids works there. After they dropped all his real charges and they only gave him 2 years in jail, they let him out and they gave him a job watching full-grown men pee at a halfway house when he got caught diddling little boys. So I went there, and they lied last time I was there, and they said they don't employ people like that, and blah blah. Well, we caught him today. He still works there. I caught him leaving, and you could tell they were all pretty upset. At least, I mean, they probably called the cops, but the cops didn't come, thankfully. And we just got to sit there and exercise our rights like we wanted to. And I asked the lady working there, I'm like, yo, you guys trust them with these people, so does that mean you trust them with your kids? Does it? Like, and of course I didn't get an answer, but no answer to me is kind of an answer. But I don't know why, dude. You never, like, they'll sit in all these parking lots on this whole road every day and hide, and they don't pull anybody over. And then, like, last night, they were literally stopping everybody. It seemed like they were stopping a car every 5 minutes. I'd literally walk down there. By the time I got there, they were done, like, wrapping up. And then I'd walk back this way, and there would be another call that way. And I'd go back down, and it would be done. And that's what led to... If that didn't happen, I would have never even heard the call last night for the little girl. And I mean, I'm sure if somebody would have found her, but to end it as quickly as possible, I feel like is the best outcome for everybody, for the parents, for the little girl. Maybe not her. She probably got yelled at, but you know what I mean? And then for the taxpayers, you know what I mean? That's a lot of money getting not wasted, because they were actually doing something constructive, but that's a lot of money there, dude, for that. And if the sooner we end it, the sooner everybody's happy, I guess. Probably except for the little girl, because she got yelled at and probably got grounded. I don't know what happened to her, but I'll probably never see her again. But it was cool. It's cool that she even was, like, comfortable to walk with me, because I was like, yo, let's just go up. Like, I didn't know what to do. And she walked up with me. So we ended it. But I'm going to kill this one, guys. I just saw it, figured we'd catch it. And I think we're probably going to go out and walk around it. I know, French. I see it. I got to get you. I know. I got mad shit going on. I'll send you a message here in a minute. Let me get this wrapped up and get to the house, and I'll hit you up. Thank you, guys. Later.